good evening everyone. So I hope everyone is doing well, and I'm going to show you today how to make your next project, which is a album cover. So whenever a new musical artist puts out a new single or a new album, they have a cover for it. So usually back in the day, if you know what CDs are or a record, they would make a cover. So this is my cover. You can kind of see it. There we go. So the artist that inspired me, the music artist, is her name is Jess Glynn, and so she's a part of the band called Clean Bandit, and they do songs. I believe one of their songs is called Symphony. My memory is correct, and as well as Rather Be, and there's a ton of them. And I'll put that below if you're really curious. Anyways, so I used inspiration from different master artists like Vincent van Gogh, as well as, let's see here, who else could I have gotten inspiration from? On your slideshow, there are 4 artists, okay, 4. So, one of them is Vincent van Gogh, another one is Roy Lichtenstein, and he is a pop artist, just like Andy Warhol. He's also on the slideshow, and you should know about him. And the last artist is Keith Haring. So Keith Haring did a lot of things where he outlines in black, and I'll move it in closer. And the little tiny dots that are by my finger over here, that was inspiration from Roy, because he liked to use the tiny dots. They're called Ben-Day dots, and they make it look like there's depth and value and dark. When you put the dots closer together, that makes it look like there's more value, darker colors, even though it's the same blue. When they're closer, it looks a lot darker. And then I used some different shapes in there as well. I'm trying to think, 1, 2 artists. So, and then I kind of added some other kinds of lines and things that made me think of the artist. So you're picking an artist, one of your favorites, all right, and then you're going to write the name of the song. You don't have to write the song unless you feel inspired. And then I would like you to write that down at the bottom, as well as the name, so hold on, name of the artist, okay, as well as name of the song. You can just invent the name of the song. I did, the name of my song is called I Believe, because she has a lot of like empowering songs, as well as some songs about like friendship and community and having strong relationships with people. So I figured that would be a good title. So it could be anything, but make sure that you write that at the very bottom, okay? And then make sure your name is on it when you send me a photo, and make sure your class is on there too. So whatever your grade level is, and put your teacher's first letter of their last name, okay? So make sure it's on there when you take a photo. And to make this line, I almost forgot, at the bottom, you can just measure 1 to about 3 inches. You can always use the side of your knuckle to give yourself a little inch. Or if you actually have a ruler at home, that would be cool. Like if you have, this thing called a compass that we've all used, I think, hopefully, maybe, before. It can also act like a ruler. So, let me see if my guesstimation was right. Ooh, well, it's about 2.5, so that was close. So, 2.5, 3 inches, because usually an album cover is a square rectangle in shape, okay? So, check out the slideshow, and if you have any questions, let me know. Alright, so that is for this week. Alrighty, and let me think. If you really want to have a perfect edge and you do not have a ruler and you don't have a measurement, you can also do it where you have your piece of paper and you're folding it down all the way down, and you're going to make a fold, almost as if you were starting a snowflake. But do not cut this off. Just draw a line with whatever you have, pencil, marker, Sharpie. Okay, then open it up. Perfect square. So remember, 8.5 by 11. So you have an 8.5 by 8.5 square. Yay! Awesome. So anyways, that is it for today, the album lesson. If you have any questions, let me know. You can email me or message me on your classroom. Bye.